Your CV is the first impression that a hiring manager has of you. And guess what? You only have a few seconds to grab their attention. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a few common mistakes that need to be avoided at all costs. Insufficient contact details. Even though this might be obvious, a lot of job seekers miss out on vital information. Make sure that your CV has your full name, your contact details, and your email address. And most importantly, make sure that your email address is professional sounding. Every CV should begin with a clear and concise objective statement. So you need to cite the position that you're seeking to fill in, a summary of your skills, and why you're suitable for that role. Remember that the goal of your CV is to outline for the employer what you can do for them, rather than what you need from them. Use active verbs to show leadership and accomplishment. These could be words like exceeded and managed. Don't use personal pronouns such as I and write in first person. Every CV should be tailored to a particular job and industry. So make sure that you customize your objective statement, your skills and accomplishment to individual jobs. Formatting and layout is important on your CV. So make sure that you have the right balance of white space, concise length and clear font. Spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes and glaring errors will definitely dismiss your CV. So proofread it and run a spell check before you submit the CV. Include on your CV all your trainings, your highest educational qualifications, job titles, dates, and institutions on your CV. Make sure that you use a lot of keywords to describe your skills and your role. And if you're not sure of which keywords to use, read detailed job descriptions of similar roles. Lies and half-truths will be discovered sooner or later. So don't put titles, promotions, or dates that aren't accurate. Companies do run reference checks, and chances are they will find out. Make sure that your CV is sent to the relevant person along with a customized cover letter. Research the company and make sure that you have the right contact instead of addressing it to whom it may concern. I'm Dina from Bayt.com. I hope you found these tips useful.
This week's top 5 jobs from Bayt.com. NBAD is looking for an IT training programmer. You're required to be a highly committed, result-oriented individual possessing excellent interpersonal and communication skills. You're also required to have good analytical skills and have a bachelor's degree in IT or MIS with a GPA higher than 2.3. This position is open to UAE nationals only. Tahadi Games Limited is looking for a creative web designer. You'll be responsible for the layout and visual appearance of websites, developing GUIs and usability of major and minor websites. You'll also be responsible for making enhancements and defects resolutions on an ongoing basis. You're required to have a minimum 2 years experience in designing websites. Kidville is looking for a lead teacher. You'll be responsible for energetically teaching classes following all lesson plans, leading groups of young children and their parents or caregivers through different activities, and ensuring that children are in a comfortable, safe, and fun environment. You're required to have 2 to 5 years of experience in teaching or working with young children. TWI Middle East is looking for an accounts assistant. You'll be responsible for compiling and analyzing financial information to prepare entries to accounts, distributing expenditures, encumbrances, receipts, and receivables according to schedules, as well as performing statistical analysis to determine trends, estimates, and significant changes. You're required to have a bachelor's degree in a related discipline. And finally, Zedder Group is looking for a regional HR manager. You'll be responsible for setting and implementing advanced talent management practices, organizational development, design, and restructuring, as well as developing performance appraisal schemes. You're required to have a university degree with 12 to 15 years of experience in HR management, preferably in a regional role. If you are interested in any of these jobs, just use the reference number on the top right corner and go to www.bayt.com.